What is up, guys? Welcome back to another awesome video. Today we're here in the Bahamas searching for tide pool sea creatures. Now behind me here is just absolutely beautiful, and there's this awesome tide pool spot that we found, and today we're going to be attempting to build the world's smallest tide pool aquarium filled with a bunch of insane sea creatures. Okay, so if you're new to what tide pool catching is, right here is a perfect example of a tide pool. Now there's thousands all around this little rock structure, but basically what happens is when the tide comes in, it leaves all the fish and water in these little pockets in these rocks, and then once it goes out, all the fish get stuck in here. So we're gonna go around here with our net, scoop in all these tide pools and see what we can catch, and then we're gonna add this all to our aquarium. That way at the end we can see what the world's smallest tide pool aquarium looks like. I'm freaking pumped for this. Let's go. To get started, we got our net right here, and then we have our world's tiniest tide pool aquarium. Normally this stuff costs like 20 bucks at home, but today here in the Bahamas, it is completely free. There we go, that looks perfect. And then we're gonna get a scoop of water. If you think we should do more stuff like this, make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to come back here and do more of these videos, and hopefully we can catch something absolutely insane today. Oh my gosh, look right here. We got an eel, we have an eel. Oh my gosh, holy smokes. You guys see that? I have to get my net right now and go catch that. I think that's a zebra moray eel. That thing is insane. All right guys, literally our first find of the day. I don't think this is gonna fit in the world's smallest aquarium, but I love sea creatures, so I'm gonna catch whatever we can find. I'm gonna lift this rock up right here, and it's probably gonna be right under here, so I gotta act really fast. Hopefully I can catch it for you guys. Oh my gosh, look at all the sea urchins. Do you see it in there? Frick, I think it went under one of these rocks. We might have to come back to it later and let it kind of hang out here. So right here is literally a perfect example of what a pristine tide pool looks like. I guarantee there's some kind of sea creature in here. If you'll look really closely, right there is some type of goby. Now he's in this tide pool, he has no chance of getting out. So as long as I do a good job with the net, we're gonna catch him. You all ready for this? All right, here is our first fish. Check this guy out. A little goby right there. He's gonna blend in perfectly in our little aquarium. Here you go, little buddy. Oh, that looks so cool. This guy is probably the least colorful saltwater fish I've ever seen, so let's go try to catch some aquarium fish. This is easy pickings. Right there is a fish that got stuck. Look, I don't even need a net, guys. You don't even need a net to catch this fish. This thing is crazy. Look, it's like on crack. At home, we pay like 20 bucks for this fish. Literally, I pay $20 for that fish from my saltwater aquarium. And look at the spot on that. That thing is absolutely beautiful. Let's put him in our saltwater aquarium and let's see how this thing looks. There you go, little buddy. I've only been here for 10 minutes and we have caught 3 fish and seen a giant eel. This is so fun. I wish I could do this every single day. Shoot. There's so many sea urchins everywhere. What would you think would happen if I stepped on that? Like that would definitely hurt. We're gonna let these guys go. There's so many of them. Unless we can catch a baby sea urchin, we're probably not gonna put one in the aquarium because...
2 seconds later.
Look what I just found in this little tiny tide pool. This is like the world's smallest sea urchin. That is so cute. I'm gonna plop him right in our little aquarium here. This thing is really coming together quite nicely now. We got our 3 fish in there and our little baby sea urchin. This thing looks beautiful. And look at the view right here. That is spectacular. Whoa, what is this right here? That is freaking wicked. Ugh, I think it's rotting. Maybe that's like a piece of a sea urchin? Or a mushroom? I don't know, that's nasty, let's throw it back. Look at that little blue fish. Look at that, guys. I tried. All these fish are so fast and so smart that whenever I go to net them, a lot of times they go right underneath the rocks. So now I'm gonna switch up my strategy a little bit. I'm gonna lift the rock up and net under it and see what we can get. Nothing. Well, that's pretty cool, look. So Bahamas is known for their conch shell, but I don't know if this is like some kind of baby conch. Look, there's a bunch of them. I love looking for shells. These things are like perfect too. I don't know if these are like baby conchs or if they're just some ordinary type of shell, but we could definitely add a few of these to our aquarium. These ones are kind of ugly though, so let's keep looking for more cool shells and more awesome fish. Check that out. Look how many seashells there are. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be the perfect decoration for this aquarium. Just to add a little bit of color to it. Look, that is so cool. Ah, look, we got one. Oh my gosh, finally. This fish is so hard to catch. Look at that little guy. These things are so pretty too. They're blue and yellow. Once I put them in here, it'll really color up. Whoa, check that guy out. This thing is looking so sick, guys. The world's smallest tide pool aquarium, and we're just getting started. I think we're just gonna have to look a little bit harder. I think we got him. Let's dump him out right here. Oh yeah, there he is. Holy smokes. That is our biggest fish of the day so far. Look at that. That thing is beautiful. Look at the colors on that thing. Look at the yellows and the blues. Ah, that is so cool. He's probably a little bit too big for this aquarium, but like I said, guys, once we're done here, we're gonna release all these fish out and back into the ocean. That way they don't get stuck here and eaten by the birds. I got something really cool. This almost feels like a hedgehog spikes, but I guess this is like an old dead sea urchin, which we found one earlier that was pink, but this one's like green, so I don't know if it's some kind of different species. That is so wild looking. I guess I'm gonna throw this thing back. It kind of stinks, so yeah, hopefully the birds will eat that instead of the fish. What the heck is that? I could not even tell you all what kind of sea creature that is. It almost looks like the back of a turtle shell. I don't know, let me know if you know what that is down below. We're gonna put in our aquarium in here for decoration. Yeah, you did. It's so pretty. I just don't know what it is. You might have got him, let's see. It's so hard to tell. Oh yeah, we got one. Check that out. That is such a pretty fish. This is literally so easy, guys. All you need is a net and you can have an awesome day out here. That is freaking so cool, guys. We're still looking for some coral. We're still trying to catch that eel from earlier. Unfortunately, I just came back to where the eel was and it's gone, guys. It swam under this giant tunnel under the rocks and there's no way I'm gonna catch him. Hopefully you all were able to see him on camera. He was so cool. One day I hope to have a bunch of big eels from my aquarium back home. Whoa, look at those fish, We gotta try to catch those. Those look absolutely insane. I think that's some kind of wrasse. No freaking way, guys. This is a giant conch shell. Oh my goodness. That guy was sitting there right in the sand in this little tide pool. That thing is absolutely beautiful. I cannot believe we just found this guy. That looks like something from another planet. I literally just fumbled the biggest bag of my life. There was a giant mantis shrimp right here on the water's edge. I scooped, I got him, but somehow he popped out of my net and swam right off. So next time, I'm coming for you, Mr. Mantis Shrimp. That would have been such a cool find. I just found the most perfect piece of rock to go in here. This is an old piece of brain coral. Look at that, that is so crazy looking. We're gonna pop this in our tide pool aquarium here. This thing's really coming together quite nicely. And guys, like I said, at the end of this, we're gonna be releasing all these fish back into the ocean. But I just wanted to show you guys today how beautiful it is to come out here, catch awesome aquarium fish, and then let them go back in the wild. This is so fun. What is this? Oh my gosh, look at all the baby sergeant majors. Look at these guys, you see that? Looks like a bumblebee.
Yeah.
Look, there's a bunch in here. What the heck? We got a ton of them. Look how cool that is. Oh my gosh, these are actually the perfect aquarium fish, one of my favorites. Look at the colors on that thing. Look at the zebra stripes and the yellow. What, is that like a baby tarpon? No. Is this a baby tarpon? What? Okay, that's probably not a baby tarpon. That's probably some kind of baby bait fish, but look at all these little sergeant majors. Should we try to get in the aquarium?
Yeah.
They're so little. At the first one, look how cute that little guy is. Boom, there he goes. There is the second one right there. A little bit bigger. Well guys, I think that is gonna do it for our tide pool aquarium. Look at how cool that looks, all the different colors. And like I said, we're gonna release these all out in the ocean so they can be free. But this was such a cool idea. Anybody can come out here and do this. Just bring a net, some good shoes because my feet are all bloody. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and a comment on it. This was so fun, probably the most fun video I've ever filmed in my entire life. So I cannot wait to let these guys go, enjoy the rest of our vacation. and hopefully do this again sometime. So with that being said, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Peace!